Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Helen and today I am going to be unboxing the Boxycharm Premium Box. I am very excited to see what's in this bad boy. Last week I posted my Boxycharm Luxe unboxing and that was such an amazing box, so I cannot wait to see what is in this one. I really am hoping that it lives up to the Luxe standards, but we will see. Originally I had planned on doing a Boxy Luxe unboxing, a Boxy Premium unboxing, and then I was going to round it all off with doing a try-on. What I'll do is open the premium box today and then I'll also do the try-on for you guys. So I'll knock both those videos out in one video for you guys, so you don't have to worry about waiting for the next video to come out. So I think we'll just jump right in and get this box opened. If you are not familiar with Boxycharm, they're a monthly beauty subscription box. I am subscribed to the monthly base box, the monthly premium box, and then the Luxe box that comes every 3 months, and June was a Luxe box month. And as I mentioned before, I did do the Luxe opening last week, which I will link here for you guys now. So this box weighed 2.7 pounds. So we will see what's all in here. Let me go ahead and get it opened. And again, the theme is the Oasis, and it looks like I have variation 34. So here is the card. I can already see some of the goodies, but I'm just gonna kind of blindly reach in and grab the first thing I can. And the first thing I can, which I am very excited about, is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. So that is this guy here. I have never tried Glow Recipe before. I've heard wonderful things about it, so I'm very excited to try the sleeping mask. It says it is moisturizing and firming. I'm gonna open this up real quick so you can see what it looks like. Oh my god. The packaging is just so stinking cute. I love this so much. And it doesn't really smell like much, if I'm being honest, which is, it's fine by me. It just has like a really light green scent. It almost looks like a nice thick whipped consistency. That is our first item in this box. So far, I am really happy with that. And next item that I have in the box is this Skin & Co. Roma Sardinian Spirit Shower Gel. And that is what that looks like. Am I particularly excited about a shower gel? Not really. It says with notes of Sardinian myrtle, lemongrass, and wild orange. Let's have a little smell. It smells good. It has like a light citrus scent, but honestly it kind of smells like cleaning supplies, like Lysol a little bit. Not in a bad way. It doesn't smell like cleaning chemicals. It just kind of has that, because it has that citrusy smell. It's a little much. I don't know that I would want this as a shower gel. I could see using it as like a hand wash, so maybe I will use it for that. It does say it's a cruelty-free brand and they love organic farming. It doesn't seem like a bad item. I'm just not particularly excited for it, but that's okay. Not everything can be a winner, so that's all right. Let's move on to the next item. I've got the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes, which the packaging is super cute. It has like a glittery edge, and then here are the lashes. And these are really cute. I actually really like them. They're not super dramatic. They look like they're a little more natural, probably more of like an everyday kind of set. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying these out. All right, next up in the box is the Kat Von D Inkwell Liner in Trooper Black. I am not too excited for this. So last month I did get the Inkwell liner in Dark Wave, which is this really bright blue. The look I did with it turned out really great, but I wasn't a huge fan of the formula. It dried really quickly and was a little difficult to work with. Hopefully the black isn't as bad. I do like liquid liners, so I mean, again, am I that upset that I got it? Not really, but compared to the Luxe box, like, that was such a great box for me that this product is a little disappointing. All right, next item. This one is actually really exciting. This is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette. I know they had mentioned that current subscribers, like going into June, were going to receive the Cocoa Contour Palette. Really, the one thing I have to say about Too Faced is their packaging is absolutely beautiful, and it just feels like heavy duty. It feels wonderful. It has this really cute like heart detail. This is what the contour shades look like. And it does smell like chocolate makeup, if that makes sense. It has a little bit of a cocoa scent to it. This is actually really exciting. I am excited to get this in this box. It feels like it makes this box worth it. However, I will say I recently got a couple different contour palettes. So do I really need like a third or fourth contour palette? Not really. So what I'm going to do with this, which kind of really makes me sad because I did want to try it out, but like I said, I don't need another contour palette. I'm going to add this to my pile of future giveaway. As I mentioned in my last Boxycharm video, I will be hosting a giveaway in the future. I'm not sure when yet, but if you are interested in being the first to know about it, go ahead and subscribe to me here on YouTube, and then also follow me on my Instagram account. That's where I'll probably be posting the giveaway, and I will also be giving you guys a little bit of a heads up there as well. All right, last item in the box. This is another disappointing item, I'm not gonna lie. I received the $1 Billion Brushes Sculpting Duo Brush. In general, I probably wouldn't have been too bummed about this, but in my Luxe box, I did get a 5-piece brush set from $1 Billion Brushes. So like I have the brushes right here. So I got the contouring brush and then another contouring brush, which is, you know, awesome. And then, I don't know, a little contouring part. I mean, again, is it a huge deal? No, but I mean, that's like the same brush and that's the same brush there. So I already basically had this in my Luxe box this month. Not too excited about this. I know Boxycharm tries to not give repeats, and this technically definitely is not a repeat. Like, this is its own standalone duo brush. It's different than the other brushes, but I have these two brushes basically in that set. So it's kind of a bummer. Not a huge deal, but not great either. I don't like to complain because I love Boxycharm and I love getting new things, and I did get some really great things in here, but I would say these 3 items are kind of flops for me. And that's 3 out of the, what did I get? 6 items. So 3 out of the 6. So half the items in this box I'm not that excited about. I feel like the sleeping mask probably paid for this box in itself. I'm really not upset about it. It's not a huge deal, but you know, these 3 things could have been a little more exciting for me. All right, so we're gonna move on to the prices for everything. The Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask has an MSRP of $49, so that alone pays for the box. The box itself is $35, so I basically paid $35 for this if we think about it that way. The Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette is $44 MSRP. The Lashaholic Luxury Lashes have an MSRP of $14.99, which honestly is incredibly believable. That's a pretty decent price for lashes. I know sometimes items on here in these kind of subscription boxes come up and it's like, oh yeah, this has an MSRP of $300, and it's like, you know, a mascara. Obviously that literally hasn't happened, but it sometimes feels like that. So these lashes I believe are pretty decently priced. The KVD Vegan Beauty Inkwell eyeliner has an MSRP of $20. The $1 Billion Brows, oh, I think I called them $1 Billion Brushes earlier. It's $1 Billion Brows. So the $1 Billion Brows Sculpting Duo Brush has an MSRP of $30. See, that's kind of what I was just talking about. Like, this brush, they don't feel like very expensive brushes. They don't feel horrible. They are really soft, but $30 for this? I don't think so. Maybe like 15. And then the Skin & Co. Shower Gel has an MSRP of $22. So let me do a quick calculation for you guys and see what the total value of this box is. So the total value of this premium Boxycharm box is $179.99. So for $35, I got $180 worth of products. I would say pretty darn good. That is what I received. And what I'm gonna do next is jump into creating a look with everything I received from this box and from the premium box. I won't be trying every item, but the items that will create a look I will try. So the first item we're going to put on is some primer. I received this primer in the Luxe box. It's the I have the hardest time saying this, No Problem Prime Essence. So I'm going to start with this on my face. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to put this in like I would normally a primer. It feels really nice going on the skin, like super relaxing. I really like the scent of this. And then I am going to go in with my foundation. Now obviously I have not received a foundation from Boxycharm, so I am going to be going in with my usual favorite. And you probably already know which one I'm going to say, but it is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in shade 420. So I'm going to go in with that. And then I am using a blender type sponge. This I received in Boxycharm, but probably a month or two ago. I'm not sure which month I got these in, but I'm going to be using this to apply my foundation today. So I don't think the primer really did much for my pores, if I'm being honest. They look not filled in. I don't think that this primer was meant to do that, but probably not going to be my favorite primer. Now I wonder, because it's a prime essence, that it goes on underneath like a regular primer. I'll have to test that out another time and see if I like that better. I'm actually curious if there are other like beauty subscriptions you guys are interested in or are currently subscribed to that you think I should check out. I really like the beauty box concept. I think it's a really fun way to try items that maybe you would have never tried on your own or maybe would have never purchased on your own. So if you guys have any suggestions for other boxes I should take a look at, let me know down below. Okay, next I am going to use a concealer. I have not received a concealer from Boxycharm, so I will be going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. Okay, concealer is done. Next, I'm going to go in with contour. I will not be using the Too Faced contour palette I just received. Like I said, saving that for a future giveaway, but I will go in with the Natasha Denona Blush Duo that I received in, I don't know, a month? No, I don't know if this was last month or the month before. My Boxycharms all get mixed together at some point, but I'm just gonna go in with this, but I am gonna start using the $1 Billion Brow Brush. I'm gonna go in with the contour brush. This definitely deposits the color. The brush seems to work fine, so no, even though I still don't think it's quite worth what they had it listed at, it seems to be doing a pretty good job. It definitely deposits the color well. I think I'm going to use my regular like powder brush just to kind of buff it out a little bit. I don't want to use the powder brush that I got yet because I'm going to use this for my actual powder, so I'm going to just buff this out a little bit. I'm just going to use this contour brush to do my blush. Okay, so that is my blush and my bronzer slash contour, and I'm gonna go in and set the whole face. I'm gonna be using the Ciate Everyday Vacay powder. Again, this was something I received in a Boxycharm box in the last few months. I'll say anything else that I'm using is from the last few months. So next up, I'm gonna put on some eye primer, and I'll be using the Pretty Vulgar eye primer. Basically, everything I'm using minus the concealer, the foundation, and the brows are going to be Boxycharm. I guess I could probably stop saying this is from Boxycharm every time I show you guys something. I really like this Pretty Vulgar primer. It really, really, really grips the eyeshadow. Now, if you have seen my Luxe box, you'll know that I received the Tarte Tartist Pro eyeshadow palette, and I cannot wait to try that out. What I'm gonna do is the palette came with like a little look card where it broke down several looks that you can create using the palette. And just for fun, I'm gonna follow one of those looks and see how it turns out. Okay, so we've got our primer on our lids. I am going to do my brows while we wait for that to dry a little. Okay, I'm going in with Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. Alright, the brows are on. A little thick and a little dramatic, I'll say, but they're there. Next up, we are going to start applying our eyeshadow. Here's the palette. Here are the colors. I think I'll be doing the look that corresponds to this row here. So this is the little pamphlet that came with the palette, and I'm going to be doing this bottom look here, which is #ProTrendy. And I'll be using the rest of the brushes that I received from Billion Dollar Brows. So it says, to start your runway inspired look, buff trendy along the crease, and then blend the edges out using Profesh. Then I'm going to take Profesh. I'm sorry, what? I don't think even Profesh is a... Oh, there it is. It's not in the same... Okay, so I thought the look was like a row in itself, but it uses colors from all over the place. So Profesh is up here. What brush is this? Oh, I'm using a highlighter brush. No wonder. Concealer, eyeshadow. I guess it only came with one eyeshadow brush, so I'm just gonna have to use this highlighter brush, but it is not a very good blending brush. Boy, that primer is so grippy that it's actually hard to like blend these. I can't tell if it's the primer, the shadow, or the brush. Alright, apply Classic to the brow bone to underscore the brows. Then create a dramatic wing using their liner, which I don't have their liner, so I'm going to use the KVD liner, along the upper lash line, extending across the lid and up toward the temple. I feel like I'm meant to put Trendy, that first color, on my lid as well. I'm going to put a little bit on my lid as well, because like right now there's nothing on my lid, so... It's a really pretty color. It's like almost a mermaidy color. So now I'm going to do my liner with the KVD Inkwell liner, and they want me to do a dramatic wing. So a dramatic wing I will do. I actually think that this black maybe works a little bit better than the blue, so that's cool. The eyeliner is done, and now it wants me to take Trendy again and apply it on top of the liner. And what I actually might do is wet the brush this time, since it is a shimmer shade, and I really want it to be very much there and very pigmented. Yep. That's doing it. Should actually probably use a liner brush for this, just so I get it more accurate. Definitely different than what I would normally do. I'm always I find myself always gravitating towards like reds and berries and those kinds of colors, where this is very different, and I'm liking it so far. And then I need to take the Trendy color and also buff it into my lower lash line. I may even do something since we're going with like a rocker type look, I'm gonna make it even more rocker by putting some black in my waterline. Just really smoke it out and go all in. Why not? I'm gonna go in with KVD Anti-Precision pencil into my waterline. Doesn't that sound really weird? But I feel like I look like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean with my eyes. Okay, hopefully some mascara and lashes will help, because this is very intense. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Kevyn Aucoin, the Expert Mascara. Apply a coat before I do lashes. Alright, and now I am going to apply the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes. I'm going to try a new trick that I've learned on the interwebs. I have a new clear glue, and I'm going to use, it's a brush applicator. I'm going to apply it to my lash line and then apply the lashes to that. Alright, lashes are on, eyes are done. I am loving this look. It is super dramatic. We are going to move on to our lips. This month in my Boxy Luxe box, I received the lip liners by Bodyography. So I'm going to go in with the lip liner Pouty. I do like the lip liner. It does go on pretty smoothly. I like the color. It is a little pinky. I was hoping for a little bit more of a nude, neutral nude, but it works out. And then what I'm going to do is just top this with the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb. all in all, I really enjoyed creating this look. My Boxy Luxe box was an absolute hands down winner this month. And my premium box, I would say 5 out of 10, right? Because 3 of the items I wasn't very excited about. The other 3 I was. So yeah, about 5 out of 10 I would rate that one. But the Boxy Luxe, 10 out of 10. Everything in there I was excited for. I am excited to see what I get in July. I did make my choice. So for my July choice picks, I grabbed the lash serum for my base box, and then for the premium box, I grabbed the Brow Bar by Rima Hollywood Icon Face Kit in Drama Queen. So those were my 2 choices for July. So I am excited to see what other goodies we get in our July boxes. I would say in general, June was mostly a winner. If I were to combine both boxes together, I would probably give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. Honestly, I will say the Inkwell liner in black, that redeemed itself. It went on way better than the Dark Wave blue one I received last month. The brushes, not that great. They didn't blend very well on my eyeshadow. If they were listed at a lower like MSRP, I probably would give them a better rating, but for the amounts they were listed as, I did not like them. And what was the other thing that I wasn't excited for? Oh, the shower gel. Obviously, I have no idea how the shower gel is. But those were the 3 I was not very happy with. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more Boxycharm unboxings or other beauty and makeup videos, please subscribe to my channel. I post new beauty content every Wednesday and Sunday. I will see you guys later. Bye!